It was hat day today, so I wore my hat and a little jacket and some brown khaki, white, gray color looking pants, but it matched. um, and yeah, I feel hot, but I wanted to come on. I am trying to remain disciplined because, girl, it's hard to like do YouTube when you have a job and a job that requires you to be up at a certain time out the door and then you're coming home at a particular time. Like it's a lot, right? But the word of the year is discipline. And so in discipline, in the name of discipline, I need to stay the course. And so far, so good. And I'm not getting a lot of views, but again, the idea right now, the intention right now is to do this faithfully. I lose nothing by putting myself out there. Why? Because life through my perspective, through my eyes, as somebody, as a woman, as a black woman, as a short black woman, as a disabled short black woman, it's interesting, right? Because I can relate to so many other people out there, but I have my unique lens, which includes that disability, right? Because life just lifes. Life be lifing for everybody. But given the circumstances of my specific life, things are a little rough at times, right? However, I think that I'm a believer actually in the fact that once you have life and good health, there's nothing that you cannot do. Why am I still in these clothes and I'm hot? Yeah. There's really nothing that you cannot do. Like, you just need to put your mind to it. And like I've always said, or I've said before, and I will continue to say, the thing that you put your mind to should be the thing that is going to be of service to yourself and others, right? It should not. Don't put your mind to negative things. Are my armpits good? Oh, dry. Dry. I feel like I'm sweating because I just pushed myself down the block. 3 blocks actually. And I got a good arm workout. So I'm a little hot right now. But yeah. And what was I saying? Yeah. You want to make sure that when you have good life and good health and good strength, that you put your energy into things that are going to benefit you and benefit the people around you, right? And so, beep, beep. I'm right by the window. I don't even know if I recorded this, but my car has just been giving me trouble after trouble after trouble. Like, I was at work and all I heard was, well, back up. First of all, I was all bundled up coming home from work. I was driving home and I decided to wind down the window. When I winded down the window, it wind down too much. So I decided to wind it back up. Well, not really wind because you just pull a button. You're no longer winding in 1993, but it's 2025. So I pulled the button up and the window came up. When the window came up, well, my mind is scattered right now. Hold on. The window came up halfway and it wasn't going anywhere. It was stuck. And so I pulled over and I tried to pull the window up with my hand and the window would not budge. So rather than traveling all the way home on the highway in the cold with the window down, I decided that I was going to go find another mechanic. So I did a U-turn, bust a U-turn, and after I did the U-turn, I found my Nikki. I went to my Nikki, pulled up. They're all looking at me like, where's this girl going? Like, because mind you, when I park the car, I have to get out. I have to put my prosthetics on, and then I have to get out, and then I have to take the wheelchair out, and then I have to, oh, it's just a process. But anyway, the guy was so nice. He was like, you know what? We don't do that here. You need to go to a mechanic. And I was like, but this is my Nikki. Don't you guys do car things? So the man just looked at the window and he was like, okay, you need a window regulator. And I'm like, what is that? What is a window regulator? So he then says, you know what? Let me see if I can find one for you. He goes in the back, comes back and says, you know what? I don't have a window regulator, but I have tape. So he gives me this, well, he didn't give it to me. He put vehicular tape. I don't even know if that's the word, but he put a yellow tape on my window to kind of like hold it up. So he was able to actually pull the window up with his hands, and he taped the window so that it would not move. I'm like, okay, thank you so much. How much are you gonna charge me for this? He's like, I'm not gonna charge you. Don't even worry about it. And I'm like, thank you. So then I drove home. As I'm driving home, I'm on the phone with my mechanic, like the guy that I take my car to get fixed all the time. I called him. So I was like, you know, are you guys open today? When can I come? This is just stressing me. Like, I'm over it, right? He says, all right, bring it in now. I said, well, actually, I can't bring it in now because I need to go to work tomorrow. He says, okay. How do I get to work? I'm gonna have to take Access-a-Ride. So if you guys don't know what Access-a-Ride is a service for individuals with disabilities or physical limitations, or I think it could be emotional or mental, I don't know. But basically you need a doctor's note. You need a doctor to sign off and say, hey, this person has these limitations and this is why this service will be helpful. The service includes them picking you up from your door, and well, obviously you have to come out the door and head to the curb and board the van or the bus or the car or whatever vehicle they send you. But basically it's a door-to-door service. So they pick you up from your address and take you directly to another address within the New York City boroughs. Where I live, I don't have Access-a-Ride. So in order for me to take Access-a-Ride, I would need to travel some distance away from my house to still use Access-a-Ride. So I think that's what I'm gonna have to do tomorrow, which means that instead of leaving home at 6 o'clock, I'm gonna have to leave home at 5. Mercury! Oh gosh! Why 5 o'clock? Anyway, I get up at 5 every day anyway to do like my devotion and exercise and stuff like that. So that means I'm gonna have to get up at 4 because I don't want to stray from my schedule. Discipline, right? Discipline. I'm gonna be tired, but you know what? God is good. Anyway, so I need to take the car and I need a window regulator, and it's always something. It's always something. Gosh. Anyway, loves. After work, I went to go see my uncle, which I was so excited to see him. It's been years since I've seen him, and he's now just, he's always been thin, but now in his old age, he is so much thinner and all gray, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is my uncle. But it was so nice seeing him though. I wish I could have stayed longer, but hopefully we talk soon. Hopefully we talk before he travels back. So yeah, it's always good catching up with family and to give love and to receive love and just to be in good company and space, you know? But yeah, that's that. You hear this music outside? What are you guys blasting? Go home and sleep, man. I'm actually hungry. I'm studying, like, what time is it? Is it time for me to eat? It's 4:24, so maybe I should go eat something. Yeah, I should go eat something and do my YouTube video. I need to edit it. I need to edit. I'm still enjoying the process of editing. I like it. I think it's so interesting. And I try to keep things basic. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to do all these crazy edits and things like that. But that's what I'm doing. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm into right now. So let's go do that. I will talk to you tomorrow, give you an update on this car. My gosh, I can't. So I parked it. Excuse me. Oh, I need to go book my ride. Also, if you need Access-A-Ride, don't forget that, keep this on the back of your mind. If you do qualify for it, obviously, like, before you qualify, well, okay, the process of qualification. The last time that I did it, they send the vehicle to your house, they pick you up, they take you to the center, you fill out paperwork and all that good stuff. I think you have to get a doctor's, yeah, you need, did I use their doctor or my doctor? I don't even remember, but they'll tell you. You'll get the paperwork, you fill it out, and then once approved, you can either travel with somebody, a PCA, for free or not, but your PCA has to be somebody who is helping you, right? Somebody who is, I believe, certified. I don't know how that works. Find out about that. But that's what you need. And when you're on the bus, you either get reduced fare or you pay your full fare in cash. I think they're using the Omni card now. I've never used the Omni card because I haven't used Access-A-Ride in a while. But tomorrow we will find out. But my fare should be $3. I don't get reduced fare. I pay the same fare that we usually pay on the general population's transit. So if you go on the train or you go on the regular bus, the fare that you pay on those vehicles, that's the same fare that you pay on Access-A-Ride. The only difference is that they pick you up from your door. Rather than going to catch the bus, they pick you up from this destination and they drop you in front of your designated destination, right? So you have to book them in advance before 5 o'clock. It's 4:27. I got to go. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward. If you need it, do not feel prideful. This is your life. This is your situation. If you have parents who are older and may need some assistance because it's hard for them to travel on public transportation, get it. Look into it, okay? And if they deny you, oh well. Like, it doesn't hurt to ask and it doesn't hurt to try, right? If you try and you fail, okay, because guess what? If you didn't try, you would have failed anyway. It was gonna be a no from the jump if you didn't try. So just try, just go. That's information, free information, just go. I think their number is 877-337-2017. What's Access-A-Ride number? Look it up, girl. Google it. And just ask a question, call and find out. But if you live within the New York City boroughs, which includes Brooklyn, Manhattan, Staten Island, the Bronx, and Queens, then, and you have a limitation, there's something that is impacting your travel, your ability to travel on public transportation, call them, ask them, let them go call. And I'm so thankful for that service because now that my car is a mess, we can still use Access-A-Ride. So anyway, let me go eat because it is 4:28. I need to call Access-A-Ride, book my ride for tomorrow. take my car to the mechanics, and I need to eat all before 6 o'clock. Right. All right. Until next time, remember that no matter what the hour may unfold, God's already got it figured out. And if he's working on it, you don't need to worry about it. Just pray about it. Duh. Bye.